celebrating 10 incredible years of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. January issue, WonkeyD's 10-year punkiversary blast. Dive into the chaos of WonkeyD's decade-long journey. From the punky origins to unexpected adventures, this issue celebrates rebellion, resilience, and rocking out against the norm. Join us as we reflect on a decade of Wonkey wisdom, mishaps turned masterpieces, and the unstoppable spirit of punk entrepreneurship. Overview. January marks the 10-year punkiversary of WonkeyD, and this issue is a jubilant homage to a decade filled with punk philosophy, DIY adventures, and unexpected twists. Reflect on the journey that brought WonkeyD to where it is today, exploring the highs, lows, and everything in between. Video documentary series, Unveiling the Punk Odyssey, WonkeyDonkeyBazaar Through the Decade. Episode 1, Seeds of Rebellion. Join us in the first episode of our documentary series as we delve into the roots of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. From the humble beginnings at vintage fayres to the rebellious spark that ignited the journey, this episode is a journey back to where it all started. Episode 1, The Roots of WonkeyD. Episode 1, Seeds of Rebellion. In the inaugural episode, we rewind the tape to the very roots of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. Picture vintage fayres, where the seeds of rebellion were sown amidst clothes and stories. Interviews with the founders provide an intimate look at the humble beginnings, the spark that ignited the journey, and the raw, unfiltered energy that fueled the brand's inception. Article idea, Seeds of Rebellion, unearthing the origin story of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. Subtitle, The Vintage Fair Chronicles. Introduction. In the vibrant tapestry of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's history, there exists a chapter steeped in nostalgia and the undying spirit of rebellion. Join us as we embark on a journey back in time to the roots of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar in the inaugural episode of our documentary series, Seeds of Rebellion. The Vintage Fayres, a canvas for rebellion. Imagine a scene where vintage clothes are not just garments but vessels carrying stories of resilience and creativity. Picture WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's humble beginnings at vintage fayres, where the very essence of rebellion was woven into the fabric of the brand. These fayres, often hidden gems tucked away in local corners, became the canvas on which the seeds of rebellion were sown. Interviews with the founders, a glimpse into humble beginnings. In this episode, we pull back the curtain on the early days of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar through exclusive interviews with the founders. These conversations provide an intimate look at the genesis of the brand, a time when passion eclipsed profit, and the spirit of rebellion burned brightly. The spark that ignited the journey. Every journey has a catalyst, a spark that propels it into existence. For WonkeyDonkeyBazaar, this spark emerged from the convergence of creativity, adversity, and an unyielding desire for change. Through first-hand accounts from the founders, discover the moments that ignited the flame, birthing a brand that would challenge norms and redefine the e-commerce landscape. Raw, unfiltered energy, the heartbeat of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's inception. Unveil the raw, unfiltered energy that fueled the brand's inception. These were the days of hands-on engagement, where each sale wasn't just a transaction but a celebration of individuality and rebellion. The vintage fayres echoed with the heartbeat of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar, a rhythm that would resonate through the years to come. Conclusion, a glimpse into the past, a prelude to the future. As we rewind the tape in Seeds of Rebellion, we not only revisit the roots but also catch a glimpse of the seeds that were planted, seeds that have blossomed into a brand synonymous with resilience and rebellion. Join us in this nostalgic voyage, for understanding the origin is to appreciate the journey. Episode 2, Evolution in Adversity. In the second episode, witness the evolution from local markets to the online realm. Interviews with the founders and glimpses from the early days provide a glimpse into the challenges faced and the decisions that shaped WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's identity. Episode 3, A Global Stage. Episode 3 takes you behind the scenes of our recent milestone, the revamping of our website to accommodate up to 6,000 products. Join us as we explore the global impact, ethical trading, and sustainable practices that define WonkeyDonkeyBazaar today. Episode 4, Punk Ethos at Heart. In this episode, we uncover the punk ethos that has guided WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's decisions over the years. Interviews with the founders reveal the rebellious spirit woven into every aspect of the brand, from product selection to community building. Episode 5, A Decade of Resilience. The final episode of our series reflects on the punk decade that shaped WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. Interviews, reflections, and a glimpse into the future, this episode celebrates the resilience, innovation, and impact of a brand built on rebellion. Join us on this visual journey of a decade filled with grit, growth, and the unmistakable punk spirit that defines WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. Seeds of Rebellion, unearthing the origin story of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar in a post-industrial haven. Subtitle, Navigating the Winds of Change. Introduction. Step back in time with us as we delve into the very essence of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's origin. In the inaugural episode of our documentary series, Seeds of Rebellion, we explore the roots of our brand, planted in the soil of a Welsh post-industrial town. This is a journey through the winds of change, against the backdrop of closed steelworks, mass unemployment, and the echo of punk exploding onto the scene. Growing up in a post-industrial haven, the backdrop of rebellion. Picture a Welsh town in the grip of post-industrial decline. The once thriving steelworks, the lifeblood of employment, now stand silent. The aftermath of closures echoed through the 70s and 80s, leaving behind a landscape scarred by mass unemployment, miners' strikes, and unrest across sectors. It was against this stark backdrop that the seeds of rebellion took root. The arrival of punk, a ray of defiance. Punk, the sonic rebellion that erupted in '76, took an entire decade to reach the isolated corners of the Welsh town where WonkeyDonkeyBazaar began. As an observer growing up amidst the turmoil, the graffiti on the underpass bridge became a visual symphony of anarchy, a reflection of a generation grappling with the harsh realities of closed steelworks and uncertain futures. The daily commute, an underpass bridge of anarchy. Imagine walking through the winds and weather to a second-rate secondary comprehensive school, the journey marked by the underpass bridge adorned with graffiti proclaiming anarchy and no future. This was the everyday reality, a reminder that rebellion was not just a choice but a necessity in a town grappling with the aftermath of industrial decay. Punk Explodes, a soundtrack of defiance. For the author, who was only 5 when punk broke in '76, the revolutionary spirit of punk finally hit the town after a decade. The explosive arrival of punk became a sonic rebellion against the industrial decay, echoing through the underpass bridge, the classrooms, and the very soul of the town. Conclusion, resilience born in turmoil. In Seeds of Rebellion, we unravel the layers of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's origin, rooted in a post-industrial haven. The winds of change, the graffiti-strewn underpass bridge, and the punk anthem served as the backdrop to the brand's inception. It's a testament to resilience born in the turmoil, a rebellion that would shape not only a brand but an entire ethos. Stay tuned for more episodes, as we continue to unearth the layers of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's punk odyssey. Evolution in Adversity, the resilient heartbeat of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. Subtitle, From Single Motherhood to Cyberspace Commerce. Introduction. In the second installment of our documentary series, Evolution in Adversity, we uncover the transformative journey of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. This chapter is a testament to resilience, tracing the evolution from local markets to the vast online realm. Through candid interviews with the founders, we explore the challenges faced and the strategic decisions that mold the brand's identity during these transformative times. A single mother's odyssey, navigating storms of change. Enter the tumultuous period in the founder's life, marked by the challenges of single motherhood. As a new mum, juggling the demands of parenting a newborn, completing a bachelor's honors degree, and managing dissertations, the founder faced a storm of challenges. The pressure intensified with the diagnosis of a fatal lymphatic leukemia for her father, heart attacks, and the redundancy of a long-term partner, the breakdown of a long-term relationship. Juggling the demands of part-time lecturing, it took its toll. Juggling academia and parenthood, the balancing act. Picture a new mother studying for a bachelor's honors degree, commuting to Portsmouth for tutorials, and working on farms during holidays to fund the next academic year. It was a period of intense pressure, but it forged a spirit of determination and resilience that would later define the WonkeyDonkeyBazaar brand. Life in transition, from truck living to house dwelling. The narrative takes a turn as financial pressures force a transition from truck living to house dwelling, which invariably distorted this long-term relationship. This shift, coupled with adapting to a new life as a new mother, and then a single mother without familial support, when her father died, proved to be a formidable challenge. However, it was within these crucibles of change that the seeds of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's resilience were sown. A new life had to be forged from the broken pieces of everything that had gone before. Pursuing dreams, interior design, city and guilds, and more. As a single mother, the founder navigated these turbulent waters by pursuing dreams and aspirations. Attending classes, studying interior design, earning city and guilds qualifications, every endeavor was a step toward building a new life from scratch. This period of growth and self-discovery laid the foundation for WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's future. Conclusion: resilience forged in the crucible of adversity. Evolution in adversity unveils the relentless determination that propelled WonkeyDonkeyBazaar from personal turmoil to the thriving online marketplace it is today. The resilience born from single motherhood, academic pursuits, and life's unpredictable twists became the brand's heartbeat. Join us as we continue to unravel the layers of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's remarkable journey. Stay tuned for more episodes as we uncover the next chapters of the WonkeyDonkeyBazaar Odyssey. A global stage, WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's resilience amidst loss and a shifting world. Subtitle: Navigating Grief, Adapting to Chaos, and Redefining Global Presence. Introduction. In Episode 3, our documentary series takes you on a journey behind the scenes of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. We unveil a recent milestone, the revamping of our website to accommodate an impressive 6,000 products. This behind-the-scenes peek not only showcases the brand's evolution but also delves into the global impact, ethical trading practices, and sustainable initiatives that define WonkeyDonkeyBazaar in the present day. A personal storm, grief and loss in 2020. Enter the personal storm that hit the founder of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar in 2020. A long-term partner and a dear friend of over 30 years passed away suddenly, just before the onset of lockdown. Alone, except for the comforting presence of a beloved dog, the founder navigated the overwhelming grief, a tidal wave that brought back the echoes of losing a father to cancer in 2004. The power of grief and resilience. Amidst the storm, the founder found solace in the companionship of a loyal canine friend, who, in moments of sorrow, licked away the tears. The grief was profound, threatening to dismantle the very core. Yet, the resilience within, coupled with the ability to work from home, became a lifeline during these tumultuous times. Business in the wake of chaos, Brexit and supply chain disruptions. The year 2020 not only brought personal loss but also heralded seismic shifts in global business practices. As the chaos of Brexit unfolded, supply lines were disrupted, and distribution networks crumbled under the weight of red tape and mountains of paperwork. WonkeyDonkeyBazaar, a business heavily reliant on international trade, felt the impact acutely. Adapting to change, redefining suppliers and artisans. Faced with the challenges, WonkeyDonkeyBazaar underwent a metamorphosis. The founder had to pivot and change suppliers and artisans to navigate the complexities of the post-Brexit landscape. Jumping through hoops and hurdles, the brand rebuilt its European and international trade, which had practically halted overnight in 2022 when the full impact of Brexit materialized. Conclusion: redefining global presence in a shifting landscape. In A Global Stage, we witness WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's resilience in the face of personal grief and global upheaval. The revamping of the website becomes symbolic of not just an expansion in products but a redefinition of the brand's global presence. Join us as we continue to uncover the layers of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's story, where grief and loss intertwine with resilience and the tenacity to adapt. Stay tuned for more episodes as we navigate through the brand's evolution in a world undergoing profound changes. Mantras of resilience, building dreams in the face of change. Introduction. In the punk odyssey of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar, there are mantras that echo through the years, encapsulating the spirit of resilience, adaptability, and the unwavering commitment to forging dreams. In this article, we explore these mantras, each a guiding principle that has steered the brand through the winds of change. 1. Opportunity and crisis, two sides of the same coin. Opportunity and crisis are two sides of the same coin. In the turbulent journey of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar, crises were not just challenges to overcome but opportunities in disguise. Each setback became a chance to innovate, adapt, and emerge stronger. The brand embraced change as a catalyst for growth, turning adversity into a stepping stone towards success. 2. Keep going, the anthem of perseverance. Keep going. These simple words embody the relentless spirit that propelled WonkeyDonkeyBazaar forward, even in the face of personal loss, business challenges, and global upheavals. The determination to persist, to keep moving forward, became the anthem of perseverance, ensuring that every step taken was a step towards progress. 3. Build dreams in stone, but let the pathways be fluid. Build dreams in stone, but let the pathways be fluid. This mantra speaks to the balance between steadfast goals and the flexibility to adapt to changing circumstances. WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's commitment to its vision remained unwavering, yet the pathways to realizing those dreams were dynamic, bending and flowing with the unpredictable currents of the business landscape. For the only constant is change. The only thing that is constant is change. Embracing change became a fundamental principle for WonkeyDonkeyBazaar. The brand navigated through the shifting tides of industry trends, market dynamics, and personal circumstances, recognizing that adaptability is not just a skill but a survival strategy in a world where change is the only constant. 5. Taxes, death, navigating inevitabilities. Lastly, the stark reality encapsulated in taxes, death, served as a reminder of life's inevitabilities. WonkeyDonkeyBazaar, acknowledging the transient nature of existence, approached business with a sense of urgency and purpose. This mantra prompted the brand to make every moment count, infusing each endeavor with meaning and impact. Conclusion: the echo of resilient mantras. In the symphony of WonkeyDonkeyBazaar's journey, these mantras echo as guiding principles. They reflect not just the challenges faced, but the resilience, innovation, and unwavering spirit that define the brand. As we delve into these mantras, may they inspire others on their own journeys of perseverance and rebellion. #Wonky mantras #resilience journey #building dreams #change is constant #WonkeyDonkeyBazaar spirit.